Alright, so it's forcing us to hit this button. Let's get ready, just in case. We gotta be quick with these buttons. Oh! Whoa! I was not ready! And of course, door struts. Hey Axolotls, welcome back. We are here, episode 3. I'll put a bookmark for the previous episode up there. Now the previous episode wasn't very exciting. Doesn't mean it wasn't important. It was very important actually, because we need. Okay, we're sitting here with Mark. Since I've controlled it, I can talk just fine. Doesn't mean it wasn't as important, because there we go. Because a couple things that I noticed. I haven't edited episode 2 yet, but there is quite a difference in the build up here. Now, if you see House of Ashes, the previous game, there's a lot more action, and I really enjoyed it. But they're also pushing this whole, love triangle between a married couple that have been separated for years. And I would have loved to have seen them get back together and that whole setup and how the storyline plays out to that. But given the situation we're in, our goal is to beat the horror movies. So that means we cannot be wasted time on all that stuff to beat the horror movies.
Mark, you okay in there?
I'll be right back.
We'll climb down this. To beat the horror movies. So, I'm really happy with the way that ended. But in this game, we have 5 people. We're in a confined space. In the previous episode, we saw Jamie and Aaron. They have a thing going on. And instead of deviating away from it, we actually decided to promote their relationship and closeness, because that may really help them survive. We heard the curator, the smallest decisions could make the biggest, we're going to put this right back, could make, a small decision could make, could make a difference, right? So we wanted to make sure that we promoted that relationship between the two. And then this guy, Mark, that's on your screen right now, and Kate used to date. Mark broke up with her, but they all think it's Kate because they all think she's a bee. And, it is what it is, which is no big deal. But we wanted to, if they bring it up, because we had them, having their own conversation and all, and some connection, we definitely want to promote the positive relationship between Mark and Kate. Because in this type of situation, we need everyone to like each other. We're in a confined space. In order to achieve our goal and beat the horror movies, we really need them to all be on the same page. Now, Charlie, I don't like him. I'm sure if y'all see the previous episodes, you don't like him. But we need to try to bring him into the fold. So now we got a two group. Jamie does not like Kate, which was obvious. And in the previous episode, we started off with the two of them, but it was mostly like learning controls of the game and that sort of thing. And there was no dialogue options to kind of strengthen their relationship. But in this type of horror genre, compared to the last one, I think it's very important that we strengthen the bonds between all these people. Because like the curator said, the smallest decision could make a big impact. And so we want all these people to be on the same page, especially if we want them all to survive. Let's see. Oh, another thing. I was really bugged out. It was either the first episode or second episode of the... Now, this is like a puzzle game. I just doing it in the background while we're talking. Oh, climb up. Oh, there we go. That... the last game was slow, but had its moments. But I don't even think we got a single jump scare. I haven't edited it yet. I recorded it, but I haven't edited it. But as you're seeing this episode, I have edited it, obviously, and I'll find out more then. I like to go in these blind and see if we can beat the horror movies without any knowledge. I mean, we will take any knowledge previously we can get, but opposite of me actually looking, online, and somebody else may have played it and that sort of thing for the knowledge. So it's one of those things that we just kind of want to be aware of, that in the last game we disavowed the whole love triangle thing. This one we're pushing it, and I think it's really going to come into play. Oh, what I was talking about before, sorry, I went way off there. It was the potassium chloride. All right, it was bugging me that I couldn't figure out what it was for, and it happens to be like a blood disease, not a disease, but a lack of blood and potassium, and you need this potassium. Now, the prologue was back in 1902 or early 1900s. So I have a new theory. My theory is that maybe the killer is still alive. Now, he has to be buried in cement and cement on top of him, because he said the devil's in me in that court scene in episode 1, which
Just come on.
is possible.
Not that high.
My vertigo is saying otherwise.
Which is possible. Age-wise, it's possible. Health-wise, doubtful. But they did mention, if you guys remember, really fine, thought we were in a hurry. Yeah, we're gonna be nice.
What are you
Yeah,
worried
we're gonna
about,
promote
Miss?
this.
Always be camera ready. You look amazing as usual.
Here we go. Hold on, traits updated. Let's see if a little romantic. Let's see if a little plus arrow. All right, no, plus arrow didn't come up, but we definitely want to possessions belonging to victims of H.H. Holmes. Y'all remember those? The necklace and the ring? 1896. So it's been 100. This is in 2022. So it's been over 120 years. 26 years? It's not impossible that the killer is not still alive, because in the beginning,
Okay.
they
check
said
this
when
out.
they tried to hang
It's
him
his
first,
Who?
his neck didn't
H.H.
break.
Holmes.
And then they buried him in the cement and so forth and so forth. Oh! Okay. Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
That we got something
Thing popped out of nowhere.
with a knife. Be careful, it's animatronic. If that's right. Double it.
Double it.
Let's say if that knife is sharp, you gotta
What
be
is
careful.
Some kind of animatronic?
Yeah, a up looking one.
It can't hurt you.
It's
Alright, so this is already
It
starting off
scared you
better than the
twice.
second one, but scared you twice.
Hey,
Did you get me
Charlie,
twice?
It's 8.
We'll find out when we're
Dinner
editing,
time.
but
Damn
probably
it.
did.
We didn't get anything.
Probably
There's
did.
still
I'm
time.
usually not very jumpy.
Come on.
If
Let's
you
not
see
keep
some
Charlie
of
waiting
the
on every
previous
end of it.
ones, sometimes I'm just immune to them. But
Hey.
I may
this
get
is always
goosebumps or something
He's
like
the one who
that, which
chose
I try
do
to
instead
tell
of
you
blowing
in
up on
case
me
that
when all I did
happened.
was my job. I'm the one doing the talking.
Alright, we're
Cameron,
controlling Mark
not him.
still.
Come on, you came in hot on him and you know it. Not that you're wrong, but you know he meets anger with more anger.
This is on him, Mark, not me.
Forceful, empathetic. Now, because she's
I
a
know
bee,
Charlie can be a pain in
we're
the
gonna
Did you see
go
his notes?
treat her like a victim.
I saw.
I can't say half the shit.
She ain't
he
gonna
writes.
respond
It may
to
look good on the
being
page, but
attacked.
there's more to it.
See,
I'm
Kate?
trying
Oh,
to
plus
help,
Sarah.
and
Good.
he throws it
We
back
want
in
to
my
promote
face.
this.
Because he thinks you're just trying to get content for your show reel.
What if I was?
South director is at the B. He seems to think he owns us. We're not gonna be different. We're gonna say nothing. Sometimes the best choice is to just shut up. Take
Doesn't
all
matter.
the information
One way or another,
in.
I am moving on from Lawn Entertainment.
That's real life too, everybody. Oh, so she's moving on. Disappointed. Good. We're actually gonna say disappointed this time
guess-
instead of nothing.
I thought we'd move on together, like a team.
Mark, this isn't your passion. It's just a job for you until you get your name out there as a photographer. You can't expect...
I know. I hate this shitty documentary stuff. Charlie has got a clue about how to frame a shot, let alone tell a story.
Then get on with it.
Okay, I don't know
Right.
what they're talking about, but hey, I'll tell
Charlie
you
would
what,
report us in a
documentary
second if he
photography
wouldn't be
is
inconveniencing
awesome.
himself. He's using us.
I'm not a
I deserve
photographer,
better than
but
this. So do
I
you.
love those
We all
nature
do.
documentaries. I mean,
Mark.
photography is what
Dinner
it
is
is.
on. Are
Like,
you
it's
hungry?
amazing.
Yeah, on our way.
Then you have a
Great.
good voice narrator.
Did he
but-
hear us?
Obviously, Mark.
So Charlie heard that from down there. See, how are we supposed to know? I was picking the best dialogue. Kate, green arrow up, and then we get him hearing us like, "Hey, you don't know what the heck you're doing." All right, now this is whoever the killer is, which they haven't showed us yet. But anyway, for this one, the survival horror movies, I really feel like we need a close connection. That way, nobody's left alone. I don't know if they give us that option. You know, the whole investigate a strange noise or something like that.
Hey, guys.
Here's a restaurant, but here's what I'm wondering. Last episode, we saw Jamie out the window, saw this rich guy or whatever, and the little girl
It's okay. Pour some
bail.
wine.
God, please
So,
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet?
yeah.
Shouldn't we wait for him?
Mrs.
Just pour
Dumet. Let's just
Let's all
relax.
just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment.
Resolute.
Him not showing certainly tracks with every other.
I like the
Lawn
up arrows
Entertainment
better than
inside
down,
source.
but it
Come
wasn't
on,
specific
Kate.
green or red,
Hello?
like to a specific
Dumet?
person to person.
Dinner time! Ah, Mr. Dumet. I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
you. Wait. What? Why?
All right, we really need
All
these
the
two because
sniping
Jamie
tweeted from his limo.
doesn't like
What are you
her. We
talking
really
about?
need to
He
strengthen
got
those
back aboard the
two.
ferry and left.
What?
And then Charlie, I'm not sure what to do about
Right after we
him.
got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be.
She's telling him.
You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why
Yeah,
would he leave?
That makes no sense.
it does make sense
They're in a
because
big
we
ass
know
Guess
they're in
you're
a
right.
horror movie.
There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Must be his kid, right? Didn't he say something about family?
I don't remember. Either way, why did they leave? Does that mean we're the only ones here?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Stop questioning him. I'm sure he has a good reason. We're gonna say nothing. I want to be reassuring,
I'm
but
just saying, it
since
doesn't
this
make
guy's
any
supposed to be in
sense.
like some kind of
it's
leadership
freaking
role
me out
as
a
the
bit.
There
director,
has to be a
but
legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Or
Thank
maybe
you,
he's
Mark.
just plain crazy. It wouldn't be the first time Charles booked an expert who's nothing more than a serial killer groupie.
Not that I want to agree with you, like, ever. But that's what I've been saying. Demet is no damn good.
you two get on the same page. We really
That
need
just
those
explains why he's
two.
dished out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to...
He's not wrong though.
Nothing.
Okay, fine.
That makes
Just
sense.
Don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I gotta see her in like a real show or something.
Guess you
She's
never found
amazing,
yourself.
and that is her voice from the other one. So I'm assuming that's her actual voice. So, let's be playful. Let's lighten the
Incorrect. I
mood.
found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna
Relationship
sit here
updated.
and pretend
Oh, it's a okay. So
What's
Mark
the
did
plan,
not
Charlie?
like that.
Maybe
Mark
if
does
we
not
all
like
just
cynical.
sit here quietly and wish really hard, the magical post-production pixies will just assemble a cut for us and send it to the network.
Forget about that, but what about the food? Alright. That's
Let's raise
bad.
a glass
Now
to the
Mark went
post-production
down
pixies
between him and
Charlie's
Charlie.
brilliant plans.
Alright, nobody likes Charlie, but hostile, enthusiastic. Alright, let's
Now,
try to.
I would like to
We
toast.
got to do
you.
something to boost
Really?
Charlie's.
I know that I'm the butt of your jokes,
Standing
and
amongst
that's
the
just my
group.
cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work
Mark likes
of a
this.
team of 10. And
Okay.
Kate,
And Jamie went
despite
up.
our bickering, you are the heart.
I just said it, and then all of a sudden
You
everyone's
keep people
going up.
interested. And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail?
There you go. Is that plus arrow? Okay, I was worried she's going to think it's condescending or
For your hard
something.
work. Cheers.
Okay, plus
To us.
arrow amongst
Mazel
everybody to Charlie. That's what I was just talking about. That's what we needed. That,
What we can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
we had plenty of time. We
he
got
totally
ditched.
heard us.
There's no way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird? Dumet hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
they already said he ditched.
What do we want to do first, Charles?
Jamie already
Hey,
told
boss.
y'all she left.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin in the murder castle.
With what lights already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
I'll have a strong word.
If he tells us to stop, I'm going to be having a strong word with him. He's put us in this position.
I think everyone else will
Alright,
like that
everyone grab
answer.
what they need
Yeah,
and we'll move
Aaron,
along.
plus up.
Let's be as professional
Bo.
as possible from here on in, please.
Okay, so relationship
No
between him and
mistakes.
Aaron, which is also
Perfection.
almost like his
If he comes
assistant,
back,
even
I
though
don't
she
want
wants to
him
do
see us
more.
f***ing about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
Hold on, but he should be standing there by himself. Weren't y'all
Shouldn't
there
take me
for
long at
dinner?
all.
Don't y'all need to eat?
Great.
Maybe I'm just hungry right now, so that's why I'm
Great.
toasty. I think that went well though. When I was just talking about the relationships of potassium chloride, and the person living this long, it is a low blood potassium hypokalemia or something disease. I didn't know what it was commonly used for. It's a treatment for like low blood. Now, if the serial killer, they keep putting them in gloves and stuff like that. We just don't really know. And so maybe this serial killer, since his neck didn't break during the hanging that we learned from this
Hello?
group in like the little
Guys?
previous show,
Is that you?
maybe he survived. Maybe they switched him out. It's when he's buried in concrete. Maybe somebody dug him up. I don't know, but this little microphone thing, that's awesome. No, we're gonna put it on. But before we go out there with Aaron, let's go ahead and check the room. It's to the right. Somebody's crying. It sounded like it'd be in one of those rooms, but as we getting closer, it's gotten louder. We don't need to examine the same book. We'll skip that. It's right on the other side of this door. I'm liking this element though. We can hear our footsteps, which makes it so much more creepier. So hoping we listen in to their conversation.
Make sure they fill my pine box with cement.
It's back that way. We're gonna let's try to hopefully spot somebody. Now I don't like the fact that she's all by herself in this heavy breathing. Now we shouldn't go towards the noises like I just did, but alright, it was a knife. She got hit, but it was dark. So let's not go into any dark place. We got Charlie burning, we got Aaron being stabbed. She definitely spotted somebody. Hopefully it's not because of this. Now if we do see any doors unlocked, we're going to leave them alone. See something? Did that wall just recede? Y'all hear that? It sounds mechanical. Whoever this is definitely the architect, builder, animatronics. Okay, so it's showing that. Alright. That's cool, the execution. Which he didn't die from. Or at least he didn't break his neck. He suffocated. They give us dead on purpose. So we just heard this. See, we keep hearing this stuff. Did that thing just recede?
I don't want to worry. It's way too late for that. Conrad already ran off. We'll find it. Please, for me. Try to relax, okay? This can be a great getaway from everything. Oh, yes. So much fun. Looking at those crazy animatronics. Or the serial killer library. Or can you hear yourself? If you stop worrying for 2 seconds, you might actually enjoy something. Enjoy myself? I gave up on that years ago. Just trust me, will you? I never wanted to come here, but we're here now.
Obviously somebody's not there. It was recorded. Alright, let's keep going around. She's hearing some crazy stuff. Now, she may think there's like other people here. And nobody else here. That was to the right. Oh, great. We're in the dark now. That's loud music. Alright, do we go to the creepy... Alright. It's almost like there's recordings in like every room. We know they're recordings. We know there's no one else here. Because of the prologue and everything else. We know it's... I'm pretty sure. So us... hearing the breath. We have the wisdom of knowing the knowledge. Oh! The doors are shifted. We can't even go back the way we came in. We're being trapped right now. That door just shut behind us. Now, it might be a game thing to help force the player to the direction they need to go in case they get lost, but I think it's part of this hotel, which could work as both. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so that's repeating. Have that silly, I mean not silly, I love classical music, but it's just constantly in the background. Super loud. That's a table saw. We're running back. We are checking it out. Do they just go and repeat? Now I'm hearing those. Ooh, I like it. That's awesome visuals though. Who created this game? Look at our light and our shadow. I wonder. And then we have the game's background music. Okay. Well, like I said, Leslie Slow, this is getting intense. It's not like that one. It's getting louder.
This is my Don't Be Scared song.
Oh, that silly
And
song.
I won't be scared long.
No, she gets slashed in the dark, but it doesn't look like we can see. It's forcing us in there. See, to beat the horror movies, why would we actually go in there? We're going to go all the way back. I mean, we at least, if it's part of the game, okay, I get it. Our goal was to go and at least explore every possibility, you know, to not go in this room. All right, we have to be ready for the quick time events. I really don't want to hear this lady crying over and over. We're going to take it off and walk in. So we can hear it without the microphone. Examine. Yeah, examine something to our death. Alright, let's go and put it back on. Let's check above us. Now we turned it on for the light. Hold on. Oh, it's us moving around. I thought it was a heartbeat. Alright, so it's forcing us to hit this button. Let's get ready, just in case. We gotta be quick with these buttons. Oh! Whoa! I was not ready! And of course, door shuts. Lights off. This is where she gets stabbed to death. But what decision do we make that this would actually happen? Okay, nothing happened. That's good. I was about to be mad because we didn't do nothing.
Damn it.
Jamie's got electrical.
Breakers.
She just heard that thing Lock or unlock? Yeah. Oh, it unlocked. Take the power out, then all this animatronic stuff don't work, does it? Could be very important. And a flashlight, which is fine.
Hello?
Now,
Mr. Dumet?
are we supposed to go this way, or do we check the room? All right, for the story, we'll go ahead and check the room. We've done enough of these games now to get the story. P.F. Richardson, Will Life Insurance. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards, eligible. Dear Mark and Jennifer, as instructed by you, we have made the request amendment to your will. A codicil has been added which states that the event of both of your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richard Belknap. We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your legal representatives for their records. Please remember, you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging in your account. Okay. Alright. Belknap. Who's, it was Holmes. He had a different first name and then became H.H. Holmes. I was just curious if it had anything to do with it. Stabbing was doing with her. Pool opening hours have changed. Her new hours 10 to 5, Thursday 7. See, it looks like they're actually going to do something here. The lady looks 10 years younger, but how? Bathhouse, day spa. Yeah. Come here. Now, this was the real important stuff. Digital lock installation. What year do we have here? It's back in 19. Okay. Authorization for emergency services. I confirm that I have the authority to order the security components itemized above, and the supplier is absolved from any and all claims resulting in installation. Okay. We have to remember 0451. 0451. I don't know if we have to remember it, but it is written down there like it could be, you know, the typical forging.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
Okay, so that was a while ago. Oh, did I already forget 4017? I want to make sure. 0451. 0451. 0451. 0451. It may come in handy later. We don't know, but... Sorry, just checking my watch. We don't know, but it could very well be important. I accidentally keep hitting that with my... Alright.
Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island.
She was the one that was
Talk
like,
about the
hey.
Serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
Enjoy your memorabilia, dude.
Make
Ben
better choices.
Killer Fernelia.
This is your own damn fault.
One law auction for a serial killer memorabilia. Shipping address printed on Pennsylvania. H.H. Holmes authentic hat. Authentic original hat as worn by H.H. Holmes. The film is photographs. Winning bid. HHH 1996. Okay, so a big fan of this type of stuff. 24,199. Doesn't mean everyone who buys that kind of memorabilia, which is weird, but it doesn't mean they're like serial killers themselves. It's just an interesting story. I mean, like a lot of people, well, I mean, the FBI, all that stuff, you know, learning about it. Oh, we're back to where that was something we already looked at, right? Yeah. All right. We just did a circle. Okay, so we're getting our bearings. Let's leave that open. I'm going to keep... Now that... Okay. There at first in the light, it looks new. Dear Mr. Clark, the Belknap has requested further renovations to the hotel spa. Negotiating a formal contract and would like the remaining crew to conduct a cost assessment. Mr. Nev can provide a detailed breakdown of the work he wants. Once your report has been received, we arrange for a replacement crew to alleviate you of your team for a period. In the interim, please continue to adhere to the terms stipulated in the non-disclosure agreement and treat this period as extended. Okay, so basically, they need somebody to build something. Jesse, plans to begin electric site, engineering fees, Monica, Ryan, okay. So it appears they had the current staff or team do like a non-disclosure agreement because of what was being built there and anybody know about, even though it had to do with the spa though. Dear Ms. Becca, okay, it's back at 17. Following our discussion regarding renovating the hotel property for the purpose of converting it into a tourist attraction, we have reviewed your latest design and estimate the construction work necessary. Please find overlay for breakdown of the work as well as estimate the total cost. The work can commence Tuesday, 13th of January, and will take approximately 10 weeks with an estimated date Friday, March 20th. Please contact me if you wish to proceed. Okay, I'm Schroeder. 7-day weeks, hours. Extension, strengthening of rooms to accommodate machinery for moving parts. Well, we've already seen that. Various remote receivers installed across the hotels. Overhaul of hotel pipework, particularly the basement. Sell various construction materials. Exhaustive breakdown of the. That's pretty pricey. But I guess they want to mechanically be able to move the machinery that's moving walls, which we just saw with Aaron. Now, why is everybody solo right now? I don't understand. I mean, Mark and Kate are together. Aaron went off, and she's now trapped in a room with something. Do we even want to play this? We'll see. Oh. I thought maybe it'd give us the option to maybe use the flashlight batteries for it or something so we can hear it. Alright, we're not going to hit the red button. I mean, we will, but we're going to investigate everything first, see if we can get through this door. See a red button? They're always like, oh, you got to push the red button. No. It could be the death of us. Now that we're in open space and this door is open, I do kind of want to press the red button. It's obviously some kind of mechanical thing and something pops up on the screen here, is what I'm guessing. I kind of... It's just going to be the death of us. Alright, I want to see it for the content. But to defeat a horror movie, you do not press the button. See a red button hidden on the wall? Do not press it. I want to make that clear, because if I press this and I end up dying, I'm going against everything that our ultimate goal is about. But if it's good content, I want it for you all to see. Alright, we're pushing it. Oh, it gives us a second chance to not push it. Alright, push it.
The breakers.
All that and nothing happened. Go figure. Comment below. Was that silly of me to push the button? I was just thinking. This says private. It says we're basically bailed off here. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is all private area. Okay, before we go down that area, which is probably the thing. Now, could she pick out something else that the other guy that already unlocked? Or is it the same thing? The same thing. Okay. Alright. We already saw that in previous episodes. Is this your first episode? You know, check out that. Yeah, we already saw. Okay, we already saw that. Oh, actually, this might be good. I want to see this again. I want to see. Turn the page. Oh no, that's recent. Check out. No, I want to see. Okay, not from 17. I wanted to see the original name. See if there's anything from 17 after the new builders and they were invited back. I wanted to see if that might play a factor. All right, let's go to the private. Or should we go upstairs to try to? You know what? All right, that's where the game wants us to go. Let's see if we can go upstairs. We can. All right, we are going to see. Let's go find Aaron. All that stuff has been examined. Why is there no doors to? Is this the only door? And it's locked. The whole upstairs, there's no doors except for that one to get to your room. I mean, hopefully she's realizing 0180. Is that days? It was 0178, right? 0451. Pretty sure that was it. 0451 or 0415. That little code we saw. You might need it. Okay, so you had already done all this. Did we just... Oh no, this is a different room. I was going to say, didn't we already look at all this? No, we did. Back. We don't need to see that again. What is going on? We are in a loop. Yeah. Just circled around. She's talking about circuit breakers. There's a piano and can't play it. That's strange. Hold on. This looks like the same picture. Okay. Well, that said private. That's why I figured we have to go. We can't go upstairs. Let's check this one. Nope. Our belongings. Nope. Something appeared. Oh no, it's just a book. It's not letting us relook at that though for some reason. Alright, well we go just go up here at 0180. This has all been looked at before. They feel like the contact you directly opposed. Specifically construct the ultimate home storage experience. Okay, so we already saw that. Hold on, that looks like a copy of the one to Modelo, right? Oh, Murillo. Yeah. We already seen this. With a different character. I guess they want to make sure you're getting the whole thing, the whole story. Oh. Nice. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Number 4. I don't know how many of those need to get some kind of full picture of, it's a diagram or diaphragm or something, but okay. So all the doors are unlocked or locked up here. Okay, so the upstairs has been completely searched. We already done the circle around of those two. So let's, we're obviously hitting L1 to sprint through. This is the only thing we haven't looked at. And the light doesn't work. Okay, obviously, you said the circuit breaker was out. Alright, that is the locked. Locked. Nothing. We already looked at both of those. We already opened the drawer. Okay. And we already been, it says private. We already looked at, I mean, we could see this little blue thing going into the upstairs above us. Won't let us look up that high. As a private, we already did the circle around. I guess we'll do the circle around again. We already looked at that. We need to fix the... We already looked at this. We are wasting a lot of time here. No, balcony is requested for... Okay. Yeah, we... There's got to be something on the wall, fuse box, something. Oh, here we go. Oh, what was it? 0, 4, and it was 5, 1, I believe, not 1, 5. Haha, so we did need to know that.
God.
Sorry.
Something from this century.
Sorry, everybody, for to equip the multimeter. All right. Sorry for the delay on figuring out this puzzle. All right. I guess we'll start there. Start the top right. No. Let's turn that off. Had to write the system in on itself due to the shady equipment in this place. Follow the diagonal. The diagram will be fine. Alright, we're going to start with the bottom. Then that one. 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 And then back down. I mean, it seemed like we went left. I mean, I guess we could have went up, then left, and then down. All right, let's try that. Instead of going left and then down, or going backwards. And instead of the up, we'll go left first. Then we'll go up, and then we'll hit this one. He used to go down and left, so I mean, we could do that one, that one, that one. I mean, we can go backwards. Alright, so this one's going to be a little more tricky, it seems. Because if you go in order, you start at the bottom right. You go in regular order, it'd be the top left and over. So if we hit this one, and then we, you know, that's coming to you. So, I mean, I guess, sure. Then we hit, yeah, see, that didn't work at all. But we tried both scenarios with this one. Let's try this. Let's put this one first and then not touch any of the other ones and go and see if that's how it is. And in this one, it really don't matter. Ah, we got it. Go in order. The one that's by itself, just hit it by itself. Nice. All right, return to lobby. We did already hit the...
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected.
Yeah. I don't want the extra noise. Alright, now let's try this. Alright, now let's see. Now it's flashing. Can we open this door? I know y'all remember the red button. Oh, we skipped it.
Jamie?
Little electrical drama.
I'd like to go back in and look at it, but since we already made this choice to hit it,
If we had a
and
grip
maybe
of
we
some
got
foil, I could get a good
lucky
flicker
by
effect going.
not
This'll be fine.
happening.
I just got to
I
have
didn't
more
wanna
to do
risk
once
it.
Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Pretty intense though. There's just stuff said in there. We gotta really build these
Hey,
relationships.
Thanks for that
'Cause
stuff
they've
you said
been
at dinner.
awful.
It was nice to hear.
We're all on the same side. Sometimes we forget.
Friendly.
What the hell?
Alright, we didn't see any green. Run. Is that? Oh, okay. We don't got a whole lot of time left, but we're hoping to get aired out of this blacked out room.
I can't see a thing. Guys, please.
So we can kick it down. Distressed, I can't get the door open.
Get me out of here. I can't see a thing.
We're being destructive.
Break it open.
Not but
Yeah, see, she already said break it open. Is that an animatronic, probably?
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry.
She already knows her room number.
Come on, down the long hallway from you.
Aaron, I'm going. Try to breathe slow and easy.
Oh, so she's disappearing. Charlie, you stay there.
Just try to stay calm.
Okay.
Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, out.
We need to break through this thing.
Kick it open. These are old doors. Now I get that some of the metal moving stuff around, but it's not how you survive a horror movie. Now if she's in distress,
Who's there?
kick it open. Do not go in there. Yell out. Get in now.
Guys, somebody is in here. With me. Oh, God.
Yeah, let them know so that way they know how serious it is. Oh, what do we do? Take her attack? That was an animatronic. Or did that cause our death by attacking him? He's trying to help, but I don't trust him. Kick open the door! She's going...
Don't!
Well, I'm very upset about that. As always, we will continue to go.
Not here.
Obviously.
There's no one in here.
Where is she?
I don't,
Aaron? Aaron!
Maybe let's do the net. No, like there's a gap there. She could still be alive, but I don't know. They usually give us those kind of death scenes. I mean, you're in a very evil situation.
There you
Person
are.
not talking. Of course, they do a nice thing, hand out an inhaler. They hand out an inhaler,
Seem to
but
recognize how they felt about each other. Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet?
now is he telling us
Apparently,
that?
he's left the island.
Now is
How
he
very
telling us
rude not to
that?
stay for dinner? Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges.
Full of challenges.
I can only
Don't tell me we
observe,
just lost somebody.
and it can be
I'm be so
frustrating
upset.
to watch.
Yeah, it's frustrating
In
to
some
watch.
ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
I didn't think that was a poor choice. Did you all? Anyway, we're gonna stop there. Please,
She's got to be around here somewhere. She has to be.
Yeah.
we're gonna stop there. Please like and subscribe. Comments if you have any. No spoilers, please. But if you have any suggestions about, creepy house, somebody we recorded. We know she got blocked off. I mean, what would you do in that situation? She was blocked off. We saw the walls obviously moving when we turned around to go back. Nothing there. We had no choice but to go in that room. He was going to give her an inhaler, which is nice. But at the same time, why does he have the inhaler to begin with? And why is the door locked? And so I thought, survival horror movie, the best tactic in that situation was to attack and not reach for the inhaler. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. But if you've already played the game, don't tell me, because I read all the comments as of this moment in time, and I don't want to ruin anything, but I thought attacking, because the little vision seemed like she was stabbed with a knife or something, but instead it's her microphone end. Maybe I should have paid attention to that and been like, oh, maybe that's what's used, and then not do it. We try to make logical, smart decisions. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe. Comment about the episode or situations or any questions I asked. I really appreciate it. And let's see what happens, because I really hope we didn't just lose one of our 5. I was really excited about my skills in defeating the horror movies. So, but I didn't have hopes for this one. We'll see. We're going to keep going, and we'll find out. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and night, or whenever you're watching this. Take care.